Coach Prime had his weekly press conference. He talked to the players. He said a few things, and he also provided some key injury updates on Dallin Hayden and TC as well. And he provided some insight on how to prepare for one of the two Baylor quarterbacks. Now, he also said in this press conference that some of the reporters have a little jealousy towards the players now. You know, back in the day, he said it was more so hands off. Said today, you know, because of the players making a substantial amount of money, there could be some jealousy there with the reporters. And he said that's what usually prompts the attacks. What do you guys think about that? Do you agree with that? Take a look what Coach Prime said here.
You know, some of that stuff is a little private, but we talk about everything. And he's not the only one. So when I say I genuinely love these kids, I genuinely really do. It's not about what they can do for me on the football field. It's about what I can help them with in life. They're football players. Some of these guys are definitely going pro, but I just want to equip them with the weapons to win life. Because, you know, football has changed. The landscape has changed in football. Once upon a time, you guys never attacked college players. Now they're making more money than y'all. And some of y'all are envious and jealous about that. So you're on the attack. It was hands off a college player because he's an amateur. Remember that, guys? Now it's hands on. Go at them any kind of way you want. They're making more money than me, and I'm mad about it. I'm upset about it. And when you attack them, these guys are sensitive. They've never been attacked. Most of them are out of high school or 2 years or 3 years in college, but they're still sensitive to slander. They hadn't gone through what I've been going through with y'all for years. They haven't done that. So it is what it is. I know you're going to do your job and what you must do, but your job does not say attack. Like, if they didn't play well, leave it at that. But the personal stuff, leave it to be personal. Because if we start flipping the script on y'all, you wouldn't like it. I can easy. Thank you, Lord, for stopping me there.
That's what Coach Prime said. You know, now that I think about it, it could be. You know, these players, some players, though not all, some players are getting a substantial amount of money. And some of these reporters, they would never touch that amount of money within a year. So it could be a motivation for some of the attacks. This is how we feel. I'm curious to know in the comments, what do you think about that? Do you think there's some jealousy and animosity there because of these players' salaries? Now, he just happened to have two of the top NIL earners in college football, and his son Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter. And I'm just thinking about it. A lot of this has to do with popularity. Travis is very popular online. Shedeur as well. Shedeur has a lot of Instagram followers he has a lot of Instagram followers. So do Travis. And they've been working on this since they was at Jackson State. Now, Shedeur inherited a lot of this fame because of his father, arguably one of the two greatest two-sport athletes of all time, Coach Prime. Travis Hunter worked on it, you know. He's constantly online. He puts out content week by week. This stuff is earned. A lot of players is not really taking advantage of online as much as I think they should. But Travis is really optimizing every avenue, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Twitch, playing video games. He has a family channel. It goes on and on. But popularity, it turns into more business opportunities. He's a marketable kid. And maybe some of the sports writers take issue with that, but I wouldn't take issue with it. I mean, these players put their bodies on the line. And I go back to the Fab Five of Michigan, how Michigan made all that money off the Fab Five in their run to the national championship, even though they didn't win the national championship, but they made a huge run as freshmen, and they really didn't get paid for it. You know, back in the day, universities got paid off of these players' image and likeness, and the players, the attitude was at least they're getting a free education, which all of them weren't getting a free education. Some were walk-ons, you know. So I like that the players are getting a lot of money. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. Coach Prime was asked about some of the injuries And take a listen to what he said here.
On a few injuries, first off, Dallin Hayden.
We don't know where he is right now or what he wants to do. You know, I like to see it at practice before I see it in the game. So if he's able to play, he's going to play.
Chidoze?
Same thing.
And then TC?
TC's out. TC's out. He's out.
As you saw right there, he was just saying the running back, Dallin Hayden, you know, he just wanted to see what he could do in practice. So, you know, Coach Prime is a firm believer in he don't want to rush somebody back. He want to make sure you 100 in practice before he puts you out in that game. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if he's going to play at this Baylor game. I would love to see him out there, but they have other running backs that's more than capable. And he also said TC had, I didn't play it here, but he said TC, I believe it was Torian Carter, had surgery and he's out. So that's unfortunate. But they have depth. And he also talked about preparing for the Baylor quarterbacks. Take a listen.
Starting quarterback, will there be any differences in how you handle DeQuan Finn versus Sawyer Robinson?
Yeah, I mean, that comes down to calls. You know, third downs and situational calls where one guy's more likely to scramble out of the pocket and run. One guy's going to get rid of it quickly out of his hand to try to move chains. So, yeah, that has a factor in when you're calling it throughout the game. But as far as the preparation, you got to prepare like you're going to prepare for both of them. But one guy features a different asset than the other. That's definitely true.
I like that. You know, depending on which Baylor quarterback, one is more mobile than the other. And he is right in third down situations. He got to look for the quarterback to sneak it or run it. But the team will be well prepared. I don't think Baylor, for me, is going to be an issue. I think that this is a really good game going into conference play for Colorado to really have a really good outing. And it's also a home game. And then the next game is an away game. I believe they're going to Florida. That's going to be a really good game, too. I can't wait for that one. And then I can't wait for Dylan to come to town, you know, for the home game. But, yeah, as you see, the Buffaloes here, they're getting prepared and stuff like that for, you know, the game and stuff. I think this is a really, really dynamic team. I just want to say that again. A really dynamic team with the passing game. What makes it easier for Shedeur is the running game. It makes it really easier. And I think the offensive line did a really good job in blocking against Colorado State. They did a really good job. And I think they're going to do a really good job this game as well. And here's Coach Prime. He's talking to the team at the end. He said the only people that's really standing in your way is you. You know, he just wants them to have a sense of togetherness. Take a listen.
Well, hey guys, Pat Robin, you guys. Guys, the only thing that can stop you from reaching your destiny is anybody in here. A hater, somebody very judgmental, somebody who forming cliques and to talk about stuff consistently. That's the only thing. You're gonna get your opportunity, or you already have your opportunity. Some of you had an opportunity and you messed up your opportunity. And you gotta be honest with yourself, but the only thing can stop us from reaching our goal and our destination is y'all. Nobody on the outside, I don't care what they say. As long as we understand what's inside, we good. Hold it.
It's really important what he said. Yo, I like what he said there to the team. You know, got to have a sense of togetherness. You got to be one cohesive unit. You can't have really cliques talking about, you know, keeping drama going because that could take away from the team and preparing and stuff like that. But overall, hey, man, I like Coach Prime press conference. He's really a matter of fact. He has something to say about the weather that was hilarious. He was checking his phone because one of the reporters said that it might have a chance of rain this game. And it's a night game. They play at 8 o'clock. So, hey, man, they can play in the rain. Rain, shine, sleet, or snow. Let's go. But drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Guys, you know I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Thanks for watching, guys. But before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. If you have any video ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Take care.